with you all, and I want to see who wants a website built for them. And specifically, you have quite amazing products here with Greener Still, right? Everybody shake your head. Yes, they're amazing. So I want to build a capture form for Blue 42. How many people want a capture form for Blue 42? Get people interested in Blue 42. I think it's amazing. Yeah. Melinda, thanks for waving. Marta, thanks for waving. Lisa, awesome. So whoever wants to drop their email to their stream marketing account in here will actually build the website or build that site inside of your account, and we can kind of hook it all up for you. And then we'll make sure we share this template inside of the team, okay? And dang, Melinda was quick on the draw. She's like, I had my email ready. I was ready. We are ready. Okay.
Fast fingers.
Yep. So I'm just going to take this here and then share. All right. Really quickly. Gotta love doing it live, right? Okay. So I want you all. Okay. Melinda, I can't find, I'm looking for you. I don't, oh, I think, hold on. Melinda, I think you forgot the I. You did, but I found you anyway.
I spelled my own name wrong?
You're so fast. You're like, whatever. Okay. So I want you to tell me all of the reasons why you love Blue 42. So feel free, drop them in the comments here. What do you love about Blue 42? Everybody share, because this is here. Look, we're building this website. Yeah, it's in Melinda's account, but we are also going to put this website in our stream marketing account where everybody will have access for it. Sleep, weight loss, right? Muscle food, okay? Like, tell me some of the benefits. Feel free, come on out. You can chat with me too. I don't bite it, I promise.
All the sleep products. Amazing. The Lavender Dreams.
I love all the sleep products. Okay. In the air, calmness. Okay. The diffuser helps us. Y'all want to go to sleep. People here are not sleep. What is going on with the sleep? Okay. This is great. Anybody else want to share? Nothing but the sleep. That's all we want to do. Nutrition, healthy supplements for weight loss, right? Okay.
The muscle food's fabulous. It's so good.
Muscle food is fabulous.
Delicious.
Okay. So benefits of Blue 42. You have, obviously, everyone gets a better night's sleep. There's nutrition, healthy supplements for weight loss, muscle bomb that's great for aches and pains. Okay. So we're going to kind of do a quick and fun exercise so that I can help you all out. Okay, wait. I know my face is close. It's cool. Okay. So I want you to tell me your product description. Love the vitamins, gummies for the win, feels good. Anybody want to shout out product description? What would you give as the product description? Come on, we're having fun. Come on out and shit. You don't have to just type in the chat. You can talk to me if you want. Anybody. You can unmute. Melinda's typing with the fast fingers.
Somebody can't get in, so I'm trying to give her I'm tagging her. Colleen can't get in. There she goes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I have the Blue 42 in the air. And literally it's lavender and orange essence linen mist. I would actually put that in the description. And it creates an amazing lift to your mood and dispels your anxiety. And I literally just spray it. I'm going to do it right now because I need it right now. Oh, and you inhale it. Oh, look at that. Do you see it in the sunshine? It's like the most amazing scent and calming effect. I'm already halfway through the bottle.
So I love this that's on the site. We exist to help you experience life to the fullest, optimize your health and well-being by nurturing relationship with self and with life, improve your health, and reach your maximized potential. Okay. Does everybody love that?
Mhm.
Yeah, great. Okay. So love the vitamins and gummies. I want to see if I can share with you all really quickly. Just a sec. All right. So where's my site? Okay. So I'm going to share my screen with you. And we're obviously inside of Melinda's account. And I'm just going to call this Blue 42. I'm just going to keep on going. Okay. I'm just going to choose any category, subcategory, because we're just going to change it all up here. Okay. All right. Great. So we have this template to start with, and I'm actually just going to start deleting certain sections. Okay. And I want to make you aware of some of the changes that have happened here as well. Okay. Title of video. I'm just deleting section after section. Okay.
Could you explain the benefit of why you start out this way?
So here I'm like, that's like a full and complete website. I want to draw people in with what we have. So I want to think of like the capture form first. And for me, sometimes it just is the way that your brain kind of thinks. I like to start with a blank slate. Some people like to start with content that's there that they can just fill in, right? So it just depends on how you like to specifically start. And me, I'm just like, okay, let me clear the slate and see how my brain best works. So I'm going to pull a content section over, and I want you to see something that we have here is sometimes when you build a website, you have the website that you have certain features or it's optimized for desktop or mobile. So if you go into the style here, you'll see under visibility that this section will be visible on both desktop and mobile. Does everybody see that here?
Yep.
Right? So sometimes you can change if you want a certain section to show on mobile or you want a certain section to show on desktop. And you can even build inside of mobile if you choose to do so. Okay. So depending on what you want to do, it's completely up to you. So we were talking about different things that you can add or certain things that you can promote that are inside of Blue 42. Maybe you want to do Blue 42 as a whole, but there's something here about this sleep that obviously people really, really love. Okay. So it just so happens, and I didn't like plan this or whatever, but I'm going to upload an image. And I was actually working on some stuff for somebody just the other day. So that's why you can see me kind of scrolling here. Maybe it's in downloads here. So do you see these two images of the person sleeping? Maybe it's hard to see, or do you see it? You can't see it? Okay. So I have this image right here. You're going to see it. It's taking it. See it? So she's sleeping, right? And I just built that, was talking to somebody who wanted to talk about sleep, right? So this is one of the images that we can choose from. And I want us to be interactive and have fun and do it together. Or we can choose this one here. Right? Kind of calming, whatever. Totally up to you. I like the longer image, and I'll tell you why. I like this image for maybe somewhere on the website, but here, if I'm making the decision, I'm going to go with this as the header image here. Okay. So let me explain to you why I'm going to make this choice is because most of the image or seeing her sleep is on one side. Okay. So I can basically put my capture form kind of over top of it, but we're not destroying seeing her sleep where the other person is really close to the camera. And then if we put something over it, it kind of takes over and will stand out more than the person that's sleeping. Okay. So I'm going to click on select, and you can see here, right, that you can't really see the image yet, but we're not going to panic because it's in the background. And we're going to split this into two here. And I'm actually going to drag the customer form into this section over here. Okay. So when I grab that customer form that's right over here, right, you can kind of see it start to expand. And in the style section, in the section background, I'm going to change it to an image. And it doesn't actually change to an image. It kind of overlays the image. So I can just kind of pull it and make it just a bit darker. Okay. Now, I'm a person that doesn't like a lot of friction when I create some kind of an opt-in. So in my opt-in, I'm asking for name, phone number, and email. I'm actually going to get rid of the phone number here. I'm going to ask for the name and the email address. And we can add that button text and where we're going to take them next. Completely up to you guys. And maybe we can continue to build on this site. Okay. So now we want to think of something that's amazing, that intrigues people for sleep. And we want to write a great headline and a subheading and description for this. So I'm always thinking of some kind of headline. I have like headline generators, things like that we use. That's why I'm asking product description, right? And so if you're talking about something that has to do with sleep, what would you say your product description is if somebody wants to call it out? Right? We talked about Blue 42 as a whole, but it seems like people really want to talk about the sleep, right? So I'm going to come over here and look and visit Blue 42 for life, but you guys can come on out and share with me as well. Sleep and recovery. Okay, so I'm going to just put this here, sleep.
Sound sleep, deep sleep.
Okay, great. Thank you for sharing. Sleep and recovery. So claim you get your best night's sleep. Ah. I want to say the result is enjoy focusing. So what have you experienced? Somebody said like as a result, more focus during the day, not just, we talked about a better night's sleep. What else would you share? Oh, I guess we're waiting in the chat.
I know, this is Lisa. I know somebody that's less grumpy during the day when he sleeps better.
Are you talking about me?
No.
I saw an article just recently that talked about how you're more effective in your business if you have a good night's sleep.
Yeah, true, right? Okay, I want to do something like this. Want to enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep. Enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep. Yeah, I want to cut. Here's how to get your best night's sleep. Your best night's sleep. No. Or put your info below and find out how thousands of people are, what did we say? Are more creative brainwaves, more okay. Here below and find out how thousands of people are more sleep. Okay, so here, put your info below. Let's see. Here's how I want a space here, and I want a space here. Okay. So what I want to do with my writing or my text here in this style in the heading section is I don't really like this font. It's not my favorite. So I like, and I want to make it a bold font, especially for that headline. Want to enjoy a more focused night's sleep. Want to enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep. And of course I got to change like the capitalization here, but I'm going to change this color here to white. And do you see how sometimes we change it to white? Sometimes we'll take that button and maybe change it to that green that's in the background, but something that'll really kind of pop off of the page. But she also has white that's in the picture. So you don't always have to use white, but it's here. So want to enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep. I'm going to go back to my content. And in my headline, I like to capitalize the first letter to all of those days with a better. Every time somebody comes in, it kind of moves my better night sleep. Okay, so I'm going to kind of go back to the style here. Heading. I don't want to make sure that that font, I either want to do. See, I kind of like here where sleep kind of stands alone. So I'm going to kind of make it big and make the sleep just be kind of the focus on there. So if I'm reading, I just kind of go to the word sleep. Okay. So subheading, I want to kind of do this white here. Here's how to get your best night's sleep now. I want to kind of go back here in the content. Here's how to get your, even in my subheading, I'm going to capitalize, but you'll see that I don't do it in the description. Night's sleep now. Okay. And I kind of want to make it just a bit bigger. Best night's sleep now. Okay. And you see how more of the background photo is coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. So you got to kind of be patient and make sure that it's coming out. Okay. And in my description here, I'm going to change that color to white. Okay. So I put your info below. And sometimes in the description, I kind of don't want it to be very much of that same font. I want it to stand alone and more like how to get your best night's sleep stands out more than put your info below. Okay. So in that button here, my button attributes, I'm actually going to make that button size kind of longer. And I'm going to choose maybe between this color and kind of a green. Okay. So something that kind of matches in between here. So that button color, I'm going to come in and I'm actually going to see what I like best. So wait, no, I'm changing font, not button color. I was getting all excited. See, I want to kind of see what that appears to look like. It's kind of a calm color, and sometimes green, it means go, but it's I don't know, it has like a more brash kind of look, and this we want to take a more calmer approach to. So here,
headboard too, so it pulls in the headboard color.
yeah, like this, yeah, like that headboard color, right?
And the drapes.
Oh, I didn't even see the drapes. Good call there, right? Kind of that green, I don't know. It's not
Gold.
yeah, it's like a gold. So in my alignment and spacing here, okay, so I want to do, I'm just checking some things out. I want to kind of go maybe 20 here and 20 here. I just want to, sometimes I even do like 40. See how I'm kind of stretching it out, you know, kind of making sure that it stretches out. And we can put kind of like, so I want somebody to take action, right? In my button text. So want to enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep. Here's how to get your best night's sleep now. Put your info below and find out how thousands of people are enjoying more focused days with a restful night's sleep. like our result, something that makes them want to submit their information. Anybody want to try? Button text. What would you put? What would make you say, I'm clicking that button?
Sleep better now.
Yay! Who was that?
Catherine.
Catherine. Yes. Sleep better now. Catherine, I love it. It was great. How many people, like, you're basically, what Catherine did, it was like, this is what I want. And I'm actually like getting to click on it. So that was absolutely great. So I just want to make sure in my style section, my button color, that font, I can make it just a little bit bigger so it stands out. I really like that sleep better now. That was great. Here, we can redirect to another page or another website that we build, or we can maybe redirect right on to Blue 42, right to that kind of product that belongs to you. It's up to you. I always click on open a new window here. It's something that I like to do. It's not everybody's thing, but I want them to be able to still see this website or where they came from and open kind of a new address. Okay, so that's what that open new window does. So right now I'm just going to put google.com, but Melinda, you can feel free to share wherever you'd like to go. So I'm just going to click on save here, and I'm going to preview this, and this is how it's going to show right now on mobile. Does everybody see that? So I can preview here on mobile and I can preview here on desktop, and I'm going to kind of go here, right? Want to enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep? There's your great capture form. Okay. So am I happy with this capture form now? I think it looks great, but I do think that we need a bit more of her in the image. Does anybody else agree? We need a bit more of her in the image. So how do we do that? We're going to click on this section, and in the section here at the bottom, I may want to do like, whoa, not 600. Maybe like, why am I doing 800? Okay, at the top, maybe like 40. Okay. Maybe even like 90. Okay, so I'm going to save, and I'm going to preview. Right, so now we can see a bit more of her here, a little bit more at the top, a little bit more at the bottom, and you can keep playing with it. So I actually want it to take up even more space here. So I'm going to make that happen. I'm going to just kind of change it, spacing at the bottom to maybe 100. Okay, I want to see. Okay, save, preview. Okay, so I kind of like how it stands out here, but you can see that she's obviously sleeping in the bed. When we had it a little shorter, I don't think it kind of showed all of it. So I wanted to make sure that we kind of got back. Whoever said that matched the curtains and the headboard, yes, sleep better now. So there are some things we can share this, and we can have people get interested in Blue 42 and the great products that you have. And obviously everyone here wants people to get their best night's sleep, and you could redirect people right on over to your Blue 42 site. Okay. But what else can you do on this website if people are like, okay, do I want just the capture form? Well, sure, you can have just the capture form, but we can add some other things in here to just kind of spice it up so that we can stand out. If we want just the capture form, you're more than welcome to like kind of get in there and delete the rest, right? But I want to see some of the great info that we have with Blue 42, and there's some great headlines that you can grab, capture, make sure that you're exploring, and there's nothing like experiencing a product for yourself, having your own story, sharing your own story, right? So there are a few things that I really love, and I'm going to see if I can take a few things here. So if you go to your Blue 42 for life, everybody should be familiar with it. It says the gift of health, vitality, and rejuvenation starts now. Our products are designed with the finest ingredients to address today's lifestyle needs. You and your family can start experiencing this gift together. And then if you browse products, there's a part where it says sleep. So I want to kind of go back here. Is it Blue 42? You can tell that I'm kind of shopping around. And it's sleep and recovery. Okay. So it says nothing is as destructive to our mind and body as lack of sleep and the inability to relax. How many people are like, yep? Because we all just talked about that together. We can all agree that the need to relax has never been more important. Everything works better with some exercise, and checking with your doctor is essential. Our 3 products can be taken or used individually or combined for the deep, quiet, restful sleep you're looking for. So I want to add some of this into our website, because even if I capture their information, I'm still not giving them all of the info, but I want to give them more information about what we have. And I want to kind of stick with the theme here, and I want to see what it's going to look like to have a background that's this color here to kind of get it to stand out. So in this section, I'm going to change the style, and you can see the section background. We have that solid color white, and we can see if that works. But I also want to see what it's going to look like if I kind of do something like this, right? And then I use white here as the color in my heading and description and content section. So I'm actually going to put something here, and I'm going to take this, copy. And I'm actually just going to put the entire thing in the sub-headline section. I'm just going to see what this looks like. Cut. Paste here. Okay. So see how this background is black? It's not my favorite. I'm going to go white to create that calming, kind of the way that we have Sleep Better Now. And I need to change that font. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of that font. You can change the font to whatever you like. And I want to see how this lines up. And then in the subheading here, I'm actually going to add a space here. Okay. So in that subheading here, we have pop-ins, and I'm actually going to make this white here. So, too big. Deep quiet, for the deep quiet, like what I try to do is on a line, put something that stands out. So sleep and inability to relax, right? Deep, quiet, restful sleep you're looking for. Like it's on its line, and try to make the font stand out, kind of the same way I did with sleep at the top. Okay. So I'm going to kind of hit save here, and I'm going to preview. So I like the fact that we kind of stuck with this theme, and I feel like it kind of creates a more classy style website here. And I'll add some padding so we can see the entire thing. And then I like that white in the background, kind of a different feel to a website that we have. Okay, so I'm going to stick with this, and I'm not ready to add some padding yet. What I want to do is I want to look at some of the products that we have here when we shop sleep. So we have Dream Time, Deep Quiet Sleep, Lavender Dreams, and then Blue 42, which is like the Ode to Sleep Essential Oil blend. And I think somebody here had a diffuser that they were doing. Who was that?
Right behind
You
me.
have one behind you.
We have both diffusers.
Who is that? Oh, somebody like smelled one during it. I can't remember who it was. Was it you, Terry? Not to call Kathy. Kathy, can you do it again? Can I see? Kathy. Kathy's a good sport. Oh, Kathy was just smelling it. You're muted, Kath.
She is. Blue 42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not a diffuser, it's a spray bottle in the air. I'll do it again. See? Oh, man, it's good.
Wait, okay, go. Can you do it again?
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in the sun, sorry.
I'm dead serious. Oh, yeah. So you're just spraying and getting it all.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Healing.
There you go. Right? Okay. So kind of setting that mood. And I want to, the reason that I kept on asking Kathy if it was to, what's the word that I'm looking for? Capture the energy that everybody had when she did it. Right? So I want to see what kind of the look on your face was during it. So sometimes we promote the product by kind of holding, like we'll hold a diffuser, and yeah, we can have a diffuser or an essential oil that shows, but there's also some like joy that we have to share, right? So when I'm looking for an image that I want to share, yeah, we can kind of get that essential oil thing going on, and we can kind of show some of the product here, but I also want to find somebody with the same kind of reaction that you all have, right? So if you could describe your reaction when you're spraying, right? What would you say it was? Catherine, can we put that?
Bliss. I know it's so bright. I've got orchids in front of me. I can't move them. Yeah, bliss, serenity.
Bliss. I like
calm,
that. Okay.
peaceful. Calm.
Mhm. I like it. Bliss. Serenity. Right? There we go. That's cool. I'm just looking. I'll share with you guys in a second. I'm sorry. You can feel free to add more like that if you'd like. I think that one's fun. Okay. What was that? Tranquility, calm. Calm. Tranquility. This is great. Thank you. Immediate. That was, yep. Like instant gratification, right? Okay. All right. Getting more, getting more. Download. You'll see in a sec, I promise. Okay. Thank you. What did somebody else say? Immediate tranquility. Okay. Tranquil. It's like the inner workings of the mind going on here. Focus. You know what? I want like focused. Focus, like that focus, right? Okay. I'm going to share with you all here. Okay, confirm download. All right. So I want to capture that feeling that people have. I didn't realize that everybody was stuck there sitting with me. Help to feel centered and uplifts me. Okay. So here, right? I want to, what I'm actually going to do is just duplicate this section here and see how it kind of just comes up. It just saves me a second from trying to basically like take that background. So I'm just going to take this and I'm going to change it into 3. And you can see what happens here. And I'm going to delete this. Okay. But I want to add some images here. So I'm going to add an image and I'm going to upload, and you guys can feel free to say, Cheryl, you're way off, or not if you want to. But I wanted to capture a feeling. Okay. So most of us are talking about work and where we are and how it helps us focus after having a better night's sleep. And I want to really promote that result. So here I have somebody that's focused, right? And I don't even have to say focus. She's focused, right? And here, I'm going to choose another large image, right? And I'm going to upload the image, and I chose a few, right? I didn't want to do this one yet. I want to do this one here. So I think it's going to turn out different looking. Right? So she's there, right? Like kind of the feeling. I think it was Catherine that made that face. I was looking for the face that people were making. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to pull in another large image. I'm going to add one. And I wanted to be like this guy, chill at the desk. And I didn't want to kind of leave out the guys. Okay. Right. As a lady, I tend to choose like ladies way too much because it's like what I focus on. Okay. So I'm going to click on OK, save. And I'm actually going to here, I'm going to add some spacing at the bottom, like a 40 for you all, just so you can see. So save, and I'm going to preview here. So want to enjoy more focused days with a better night's sleep. Here's how to get your best night's sleep now. Put your info below and find out how thousands of people are enjoying more focused days with a restful night's sleep. Name, email. Nothing is as destructive to our mind and body as a lack of sleep and the inability to relax. Yes, but we want them to see what they want. We can all agree that the need to relax has never been more important. Everything works better with some exercise, and checking with your doctor is essential. Our 3 products can be taken or used individually or combined for the deep, quiet, restful sleep you are looking for. So although we already focused on sleep at the top, we want to focus on the benefits of getting a better night's sleep. And we're talking about, we talked about like focus, happier, not so grumpy during the day, or kind of feeling relaxed. So I wanted to kind of add those into the images that we have without saying the product that we're promoting right away, right? I still want them to fill in that information. So I'm going to continue to build on this here, and I want to add, right, another section. And okay, so I'm actually going to turn this into possibly a section that's like this, and I'm going to delete, and I'm going to delete this here. So what I would tend to do here is I want to create a button where people can get started, connect with me, or maybe they don't want to put their information in all the time, but I do want people to go somewhere else to kind of have an experience, right? So I'm going to actually pull in a headline here. Okay. And I'm going to think of another headline for somebody to take action, but make it look kind of smooth here. So I want to say, your, a click is a click away. To find out how. Now, this is up to you. Sometimes we're all about generating the leads, right? And sometimes it's like, okay, I want to give my people the opportunity to kind of get there. It's up to you. This is something that you can decide to put in your website or not. So you can always delete it, but I want you to have options. So it's something that I like to do when I'm, I want people to explore possibly. And I'm not like, well, you can't explore if you don't come here. Okay. So I'm going to kind of change this here. oh, to white as well. And I want to take a look at this headline. I don't need it to be so large. I'm gonna get really picky with it. Click the button to find out how. And now here in the button section, I'm just gonna add a button here. And now I wanna keep it super clean. So we have our kind of gold, we have our white, and I may just leave this button black to stand out. Okay, so I don't wanna be afraid of, I'd rather have that section still be gold and have the black stand out. And we have a great sleep better now. So your best night's sleep is a click away. Just click the button to find out how. Who wants to think of something that we could put in here?
You mean the link?
Like as the button text.
Find out how.
You can put find out how. Just click the button to find out how.
I've always liked learn more, but I mean,
Learn more.
Learn more, find out how.
Just
sleep
to-
better. How about sleep better now?
We have sleep better now. I like find out how. It's up to you all. Like I would be kind of cheeky and put a click away. Because it says your best night's sleep is a click away. Because I think I'm funny, but whatever. I'm
Somebody
gonna
put all these.
what was that?
Click for Dreamland.
Somebody put all these. They put Z Z Z Z Z S.
I like that.
I
That's
like the Z's.
That's
Yeah.
Colleen.
I like
Della
Colleen.
Rosa.
that's fun.
Colleen, you're rocking it, girl.
It's Dero.
That was super fun. I like all the Z's. Right? Do we do all capital Z's or do you want some lowercase Z's? All capital Z's?
Capitals. Yeah.
Capital. I
All
think
right.
it's capital. She did all capital, and I agree with that, but I'm old school, so apostrophe S is what she did. I don't know how many Z's she did. I don't know if that's
That.
A
Super.
lot of Z's.
I
Yeah.
think you start with small Z's and then get bigger, like as if you're
Oh,
going.
let's see how that looks.
the stages of sleep. Oh, okay.
Right? I'm like, I had no idea where that came. I can't believe I just made that sound.
Can you put a picture in a
Knocked
button?
out.
Starting to snort a little.
Right?
Snoring.
Can I put a picture here?
In a button where it has to be words.
I can put, oh, it has to be words, or I can create a picture into a button, right? So right here, I'm just going to put Google because, you know, you can fill in your own link here.
I like that idea. Create a picture button and show us how to do that with a picture that we would want somebody to click on.
Okay, so here, like I'll use one, just this is just like as an aside, okay? So this isn't going to stay, but I'll show you a picture button really quickly. I'm just going to delete this section and delete this section here. Okay. Ah, I think it deleted the whole thing. Hold on. All right. Here, delete, delete, here, delete, delete. Okay. I'm going to split it actually. And I, in my, you know, my own kind of thing, I like to use, let me in there with my large image. Can I get an image in there?
Sleep like a baby. Put a baby in there.
Here.
This is actually a really nice template you could use for any stream. You have the template created, then you just go in and put the info for the different streams. Wouldn't that be a true statement, Cheryl?
Yeah. But that's like in the case where you can use an image as a button. You know? Like you could always use a baby, but most of the time people aren't going to know to click on that image. So we call these like Belcher buttons. I don't know what, whatever, Perry Belcher.
How do you make the image clickable?
So see how when you put an image in, it says link optional? So like, just as an example, google.com, open in a new window. Okay, save, preview. Right, and then if I click it, I get into Google. Yay.
But where were you?
What was that?
Where were you adding that link? Is that for that special button?
So it's not this is an image, right? Somebody asked how I can make an image into a button.
Right.
So I just create, this is an image that I just have because I create, you know, an
You're on the button. Is that why?
No,
I'm
any
not
image.
understanding how you got there.
Okay, let's start again. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. So see in this section, if I pull in an image here, like, and I drop it and I add an image, I have this image. I own this image. Like this is an image that I actually created. So if I go
Cool.
here, right, and click on add and select, then the image comes up and I can make any image clickable. See how it says link optional?
Yeah. So you are on that image. That's okay. I
Yeah.
probably wasn't guessing it right, but that's
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Cool. So I'm not gonna save this section because I wasn't too into it. But your best night's sleep is a click away. Just click the button to find out how. Now, is there anything more that you think that we should all add to this website?
So here's a question that came up, if you don't mind me asking. Something like this, to make it more SEO friendly. I mean, is this something that you could actually put your own blog posts, things like that, and also like the image for when you share it? Do those things help with SEO?
Yeah. So here, right? Like I can go here in when I'm designing the website, see where it says website settings, my website name. That's the website name that you get to see, but this is the metadata, right? So I want to change this and I can change it to something like we can all agree, right? Or let's see how long it'll give us. Inability to relax, right? And then here I can do and then here for the image, I'm going to change it and I'm going to upload the image and I'm going to actually take the image that we have as the header here, if I can find it. Downloads maybe. This lady, open. And then I can go like this, select, and then save. And I'm actually going to save and exit really quick. So if I go into Melinda's account, see how I have the blue 42, and then we know that this is for sleep or whatever. When you send it to somebody in Messenger, that description will come up. You know how you kind of get like a little blurb, right? That will help. So here, if you are also in your keyword section, if you want to add artificial intelligence to it or put in social marketing, you can target your audience and put sleep. Sleep better. Focus, tranquility, calm, peace. I like long tail keywords too. Better sleep. Things like this inside of here, and that will also help you when you turn on 3-click marketing and you go into the industry section. See how this says investment products. I'm going to go to health and wellness and I am going to choose spa, pain relief, nutrition. I'm actually just going to choose mental health because I think that you can always change it. It's up to you. Save. And in this section, I'm actually going to add just make sure that I have a bit of padding here because I kind of shows up. Save, preview. So we have a really nice kind of classy looking website that we can share, kind of use as a template and share that product with. But what I like about this one is sometimes we have that kind of really strong white background and then everything kind of blends in. This stands out to me. And here we go from this, like psychologically, we're going from this leads to this. And this is what I want. And this is how I can get it. You can always add more testimonials to this website, and you can add something that's about you. Remember, we talked about how you can add, like if it was me, I'm going to add another section here. I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to drag it down here. Take this, drag it up. And I'm actually going to change this section into 2 just really quickly. And I would add a picture of myself here and maybe a little bio and how somebody can connect with you, right? So we would say, like, just as an example here, just so that we have the bones. And Melissa, you can always change this here. I'm just going to trash this section and I'm going to put a large text block. I would say a little bit about me. I don't know why I'm so against this font. Don't hold it against me, okay? I can bold it here, have some fun with it. I'm going to keep it white and say a little bit about me. It's up to you. I just think it's fun. It's kind of it's not so formal. And then here in my edit, you know, text. I am I always say a mother, blah, 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 like a little bit about you, kind of, right? Hi, my name is, I'm, you know, a little bit about you. And then I would start a new paragraph. I'm excited.
I have a question on the color scheme.
Yep.
This is blue 42, isn't it?
Yeah. You can change it to blue if you want, or you can, like, I just wanted to kind of create that calming because we were talking about sleep specifically.
Oh, I missed the beginning, so I apologize.
No, that's okay.
But my mind would be, I would be expecting blue.
Right, I think we're promoting more of this. I think when we were talking about what products we loved in Blue 42, I don't know, people were spraying themselves, they're inhaling diffusers, they're trying to pass out during my training. So I just thought, okay, if we're going to talk about sleep.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Okay, so I'm saying I'm excited to share these products with you all.
Because the one thing I would think of is what's the number for the blue 42 color for short? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like if we're promoting them as a whole, I kind of wanted to niche down, right? Because we have weight loss, we have different products that we can sell in here, but I really wanted to kind of, you know, share more about this.
Okay.
So I would say, hi, my name is, and I am so-and-so. I'm excited to share these products with you all as they have helped me, blah, blah, blah. I am excited to help you. And I have, no. Excited. Connect with me today. I'm going to take this and I'm going to change the size to about a 14. I want to kind of see where that lands us. And I'm going to change this to white here. I'm going to say, okay. Obviously, I don't like those 3 dots there, but you can change it. And I'm going to say, okay. And I'm going to take this same button and duplicate it and see if I can actually move it here. Okay. And instead of this, I'm going to say, connect with me. Connect with me. Okay. I'm going to keep that black button that we've had. I'm going to create that redirect URL and you're going to point it to maybe your Facebook page or wherever somebody would connect with you at. Okay. I'm actually going to go back since we're not ending with this, and we're going to kind of keep this here with maybe a 20. And then I'm going to make this about spacing about 60. Okay. Save. I'm going to take a look at the preview of this here. And so we have, and there you can share a little bit about me, right? And then have a way that people can connect with you. If you have a bit longer of a bio, you may want to put that button below your picture or beside it. It's completely up to you, but at least you have the components in order to do so. Okay. So I'm actually going to go back here, and I know here in the website settings, instead of Blue 42, I'm going to call it a better night's sleep. And then, you already have a, maybe I'll call it sweet dreams. 42. And then you can change the website URL to whatever you like. It's just so that when we share this in the place where you can all download it, then everybody will have access to it. Okay. I want to see if I can stop sharing really quickly, and I'll make sure that I share it into that account. And does everybody know how to get access to that template? Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't.
No. Okay. So let me see if I can just,
No.
let me just hold on.
While you're there, Cheryl, will you show us how to get access to the social media content that is suggested? I couldn't find that today.
Yep. One sec. Okay.
Thanks for spending the extra time with us tonight, Cheryl.
For sure. Happy to help. I want everybody to have access to it. And I want you all to see exactly how you can get it too. Okay.
Yeah, I actually called the chat because I accidentally deleted the other templates that were already in our account. And I was asking for them to be put back, and they didn't have a clue what I was talking about.
Oh,
so
no.
I'd really like to get them back, plus this one.
Me too. Okay. I'm actually adding it right now. So just a sec. Save and exit. Okay. Content section, Wednesday night templates. Edit. Add file. Add. Okay, done. Okay, so inside of everybody's account, I'm gonna go back. Beth, I think you shared your website or your email address with me here, right? Where's Beth? Beth. I think she was the second person to share. Oh, I'm scrolling up. Is that her? Did somebody? Laura, okay. Beth, gotcha. Copy. Okay. Thanks. So this is like going into a completely different account, okay? So this is how everybody is going to experience this, okay? So we're inside right now. I'm going to share my screen. We're all inside of Beth's account, and this is going to look like everybody's account right now, okay? So everybody, when you log in, all you have to do is go to content and under stream marketing, right? And then see how it says Wednesday night website templates. This one says Sweet Dreams Blue 42. Click on it, and then you're going to click on download. And I'm going to call this Sweet Dreams Blue 42. I'm going to call the website the same thing. Beth, you can change it here if you want. just gonna be the website. Sweet Dreams. See, I guess that's not taken. No, it is Sweet Dreams Blue. You can always change it, right, Beth? Then I'm gonna click on save and exit. And now it's inside of Beth's website templates, and she can edit it and change any info that she wants in here, just the same as you all. You can always change and make this your picture. You can delete this entire section or change anything about the About Me section. Real quick, one point that kind of comes up here is in the edit text block. You're going to think, oh my gosh, she's full of it. There's nothing there. Just kind of highlight, okay? And then change it all black until you change it because it's showing up as white, okay? Just because we have that white section there. Somebody asked about social marketing and content. So really quickly, in your social marketing section, make sure that you have AI turned on, and I'll check to make sure that everything is okay. I don't see anything in the social marketing section. Maybe you're done for today, and I'll make sure that things are coming up for everybody. I just want to make sure that everybody gets that website downloaded. Okay, so does everybody know how to get to it? Everybody knows how to get to it, have access to it. Awesome. This was super fun. I always feel like I have more fun than everybody. So sleep somebody, but thank you, Cheryl and Bart. Sleep well with all the Z's. I don't know why that's funny to me.
Thank you
But I
so
had a
much. This was
so
great.
thank you for the help too. Right? It's so much easier when people participate and we're building a website together. Thank you to everybody that participated. Start yelling stuff out. I want us to get more comfortable. Always feel free to come on out and shout it out. Okay. Bart has something that he wants to add. Okay.
Oh, no, I was just going, yay. No, next week, of course, next week is our big monthly third Wednesday of the week training. We're going to be streaming live on the fan page, which is another great place to find content on each of the individual streams. Marketing does really great jobs of putting excellent content that you can use for any of your sites. Cheryl, I guess we'll have something really cool because you're going to be very, very specific on specific training next week for your monthly call, correct?
Yes. So we're going to have lots of fun. I hope that you all have fun with me here today. But look, like when we're streaming on the fan page and we're streaming inside of the group, it's always great to be here. I love to participate with you all. I have no, I love when you all participate and we can kind of get in there and chit chat with one another. So come be a part of it with me. Okay. Like, it's fun. It's live. Anything can happen. So come and join me here. And it's easier to get your questions answered. I know Bart tries to kind of, hey, somebody's asking a question over here. So happy to answer your questions though. Okay.
By the way, Blue 42, I'm down 7 pounds, baby. It's
Nice.
work.
Good
It
work.
work.